Etiquette Factory fans. Monica Irvine here at the Etiquette Factory. We are starting a series called Raising a Generation of Ladies and Gentlemen. Each week, we're going to discuss one skill that every lady and gentleman should have. And today, we're going to start with the skill that a gentleman and a lady always give grace to others. What does giving grace mean, and what does it look like? Well, here at the Etiquette Factory, we believe that it means to assume the best in one another and to doubt the worst. You know, I think about what kind of world would this be if we really did all just assume the best in one another. Like, for instance, let's say someone says something to you that you might typically think was pretty rude, maybe arrogant or grouchy. What if we just said to ourselves, he probably did not mean for that to sound like that. Maybe they're just having a bad day. I'm sure they intended for that to come out a little better. Often I would imagine that most of us don't go around trying to hurt one another, whether it's our friends, our family, or just people we run into during the day. I know I don't, that's never my intention. But I also know that sometimes I speak when I shouldn't speak. Sometimes I don't think through everything that I say, and I walk away from a conversation and I think to myself, I'm not sure that sounded right. I'm not sure I should have said it like that. And I start worrying about how my words or how my actions were interpreted. Hopefully, we've got the courage that if we ever do think we misspoke, that we'll quickly apologize and then move on. But one thing I want us to think about, especially us women, I think we tend to kind of be worse at this than men, is I hear a lot of women saying things like, she really hurt my feelings. That really hurt my feelings. That was really rude. And you know what I really want to say when I hear that? I want to say, toughen up a little bit. Get a little thicker skin. We are not victims to other people's behavior. And I know none of us want to teach our children that they are victims to other people's behavior. What I mean by that is that other people cannot force me to feel a certain way, to react a certain way. It's my decision. And it's so important that we teach our children that it's their decision. If someone says something that's rude, it's up to me whether I take offense to it. It's up to me to decide whether my feelings are hurt or not. And I'll tell you one thing, the older I get, I've learned life is too short to walk around angry, to walk around with our feelings hurt. It's just not worth it. When we decide to take offense to what other people have said, we're taking away the joy that we have in our life. I want us to teach our children to have joy. And a lot of times that starts with making the decision to be happy, making the decision not to take offense to others. If someone really wants to be rude to me or someone is really trying to hurt me, I'd rather not know about it. I'd rather live in my little bubble where I believe that most people are trying to be kind. May I encourage all of us, including myself, to try harder to assume the best in one another, to stop worrying about the things that people say that maybe aren't perfectly said, to assume that people don't mean to hurt us, to assume people don't mean to entice us to get angry. It's our decision. It's our choice every day. May we assume the best in one another. For more information on resources that can help you and help your children learn these skills and others, please visit us at theetiquettefactory.com. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.